Hey, Mr. Tent here. I've got a Eureka Spitfire. Just got it on eBay. 3.2 pounds. It's a classic backpacking tent. Let's open it up and see what we got. First time for me to do one of these. Pole set, nice metal poles. You can tell that it's a hoop tent. See how this is going to be the rear, and this larger one will be the front. I think I'll set it up facing diagonally away from you. Let's see what we got here. This is a tent, and that's the rainfly. So I'll throw the rainfly aside for a moment. We also got stakes, but I'm not going to be using these. I have my own stakes. Here's the back side. You can tell she's not too big, but she's a one-person tent. First thing I do is look at them, and I don't see any wear on the bottom, so that's a good sign. I think I'll set it up diagonally like this. And I apologize for the lawnmowers. The condo lawnmower men are out in force today. It's real easy. Do not use this grommet. Instead, that's for the pole. Instead, run your stake through the fabric loop. Turn this around over here. I'm just kind of laying it out to see what I've got first of all. Another fabric loop. And another. Starting to take shape. Now in real life when you're camping, this is not your first step. Your first step is to clear the ground. You don't want to be sleeping on rocks. But since this is a nice piece of grass here, we won't worry about that. Okay, and also, don't stretch it super tight. Consider your first stakes to be like practice shots. See, here's a detail. Here's a clip that's going to hold the rainfly. Here's the loop. And I'm just going to plant it there for good luck. I think I'm done with that. Okay, my first hole. Here's a question. Does it have sleeves? And it doesn't. It has all clips. Since it does, I will simply stick one pole in the grommet here. These hoop tents are very easy to build. One in this grommet. That's how high it's going to be. Let's see what I got here. It's going to be about, going slow this morning, it's going to be about 44 inches to here. And not all of that is going to be usable because it's kind of a point up here. But it's going to be enough. I'll stick this in temporarily. Okay, now we got the rear. Let me see how my camera's looking. Let me swing this way just a hair. Now we'll do the rear. Same thing, one grommet in here, one grommet here, and now I've got two clickers back here. Here's one, here's another. That's off to the back. And notice I have two doors. I have a side door and I have another door on the other side. That's kind of nice. Okay, I'll finish up my clickers. And at this point our tent is built. But I don't exactly like the looks of it. So I'm going to move this stake and kind of center it up a little bit. This front part is just for your gear. I think we're looking okay. Let me move over still just a little bit more so you can see what's going on here. I'm going to leave some space on the right for the rainfly. Okay, we're still cooking. Now the rainfly. It's going to be easy. We just have to find the pointy end of it. And also the end that has doors. See, here's a door. This door is likely that side door. Let's try it. When you're putting your rainfly on, take a moment to line up your got it inside out. I sure did. I got it inside out. I'm just going to take this very far back one, loosen it all the way and click in. And the same with this back one over here. It is important to loosen these all the way. These are like 1 inch away. Take a moment and loosen it all the way so you won't have trouble on the other end. Now let's see where we are. This one will click to the front here. This one looks like it might need another stake. Out here somewhere to hold it away from the tent. That's not looking right. No, that is not looking right to me. What am I doing wrong here? Yeah, I think we're there. In other words, they're setting up this rainfly. I guess it doesn't, No, this doesn't look right to me at all. What am I doing here? Oh, I don't have it pulled back far enough over here. If I pull it way back here, it'll work. That's looking better. Starting to. Like I say, this is the first time for me, so I'm kind of discovering it as we go. I do not like it. It just, oh, here we go. A separate stake out here for the rainfly tensions it, and now it's looking much better. Got a vent in the back. You can't see it yet, but I'll deploy it. See what we got. Let's take a quick look. Let me lift up and go on around and see what we can see here. See if I can get this thing off. Come on, camera. Can't fail me. There. Here we go. Here's a side view of our tent. If we go in, you can see the sleeping compartment is in here. This is flat. I've got to tension that out a little bit. I see a little loop there. And this will zip up like this. You have a little space for gear, not more than a foot. On the back side as we come around, here's your tent. That's about it for this quick build of a Eureka Spitfire tent. This is a classic Appalachian Trail hiker tent. Like I say, everything in the bag, including the stakes, weighed 3.2 pounds. There you are, Spitfire. So I hope you have enjoyed this quick build of this Spitfire, and I'll see you on the trail.